Can you tell me a little bit more about what your company does?
Well, this company has pioneered in Middle East, but particularly in Qatar and Oman, more into BPO and IT system integration technology leveraging. We have positioned ourselves as number one player over the last few years as a BPO solution provider with call centers, KPOs, various B2C projects, B2B campaigns, marketing, telesales, inbound, customer care, wherein a lot of telecom, FMCG, banking segment in particular has leveraged a lot of advantage through us in terms of, because essentially what BPO does is BPO basically, leverages an advantage of saving a cost and being more or being more enabled in terms of penetrating the customer base, holding on to the customer base, generating the customer base, drawing confidence in the customer base. That's what the BPO's role is all about. So basically they do the work, more proficient work, which is other than the core activity of the organization. For example, banks, the core activity of the bank is banking, lending and borrowing. So all the back office work, whether it's the inbound customer care, whether it's outbound telesales, retail products, collections, back office, this is Spanco GK. So we actually, we what we say or what we pitch is that we are the back office to your back office. So we take care of those things and we allow you to focus on your core activities. So when we work with telecom, like we do it for QTEL in Qatar and we do it for Navras in Oman, we basically are providing whatever back office services they require in terms of the customer care, in terms of telesales, holding on to the customer base, generating customer base, and retaining the customers. So that's what our key expertise is.
And how long have you been in this region for?
For about 4 years.
Okay, 4 years. And what can we expect in the next 12 months from your company?
Well, you would see Spanco GKS has grown over a period of 4 years, year on year, at a rate of roughly about 50 to 75%, which is phenomenal. And we have still got a lot of potential in the market, especially in Qatar, in Dubai, in Oman. At present, Spanco GK is roughly about 650 odd people that are working across Oman and Qatar. We're looking at the figure of crossing the figure of roughly about 1,000 by mid of next year to about 1,250 by end of the year, plus a few other projects. So, all in all, next few years, there will be a lot of actions in Oman, Qatar, Dubai, and also you might see a footfall in the Northern African region, which would be Tunisia, which would become probably Tunisia or Algeria, which would become an outsourcing destination for the Middle East, also for a lot of work from France, Italy, and that would become one of the northern or the middle part, the hub of the BPO for the outsourcing.
Can we expect growth to continue at such a rapid rate? I mean, 40% is incredibly high.
Yes, you can expect that for next 1 or 2 years at least, till we go to a level where you actually go into a cruise mode and it consolidates more into 15 to 20% year-on-year growth. But yes, for the next couple of years, the growth is still on cards because there's a lot of work to be done.
When we first spoke to Mohammed, I think it was a couple of months ago, Mirdif City Centre was just opening, and you invested a huge amount of money into that new mall. What's the reaction you've received from that so far? Are you happy with